Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're gonna dive deep into one of the most debated topics in the baking world: gas versus electric ovens. This question has sparked countless discussions amongst home chefs and professionals alike. Which one is truly better for baking? Which features should we prioritize the most? Well, in today's video, we're gonna help you find and make the right choice for your kitchen. Let's break it all down, uncover the pros and cons of gas and electric ovens, and help you decide which is best suited for your kitchen needs. Hey guys, welcome to Innov Depot, home of the best luxury affordable appliances. In this channel, you guys can expect tons of amazing information from kitchen ranges to dishwashers to range tops. And I hope you guys find value in all of the videos that we provide for you. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it. First off, let's start by defining what makes an oven great for baking. The key factors are consistent heat, even cooking distribution, and the ability to maintain precise temperatures. Baking, ladies and gentlemen, is a science, and your oven is the laboratory where all of the magic happens. If the temperature fluctuates too much or the heat isn't distributed evenly, your results may suffer. Think about flat cakes, think about burnt cookies, think about underbaked bread. These are common problems caused by unreliable oven. So you tell me, ladies and gentlemen, isn't having the right oven so important? So now let's talk about gas ovens first. These are considered the traditional choice for many households. They heat up quickly, which could be a huge advantage when you're short on time. And a unique feature that gas stoves have is the moist heat that they produce. Thanks to the combustion process of the natural gas, which releases water vapor, gas ovens are ideal for baking bread. The moist heat helps achieve a soft crumb and chewy crust. Cakes, muffins also benefits from this feature, staying tender and moist during the baking process, which is something that gas oven is pretty good for. Cost efficiency is also another plus with gas ovens. If you already have a gas line in your home, running a gas oven can be cheaper than running an electric one, especially if you're in areas where gas is less expensive than electricity. I recommend to pull up your utility bill and to actually look at your rates to really compare which one might be the more cost-friendly option. Plus, gas ovens can keep running during power outages, which can be a lifesaver in emergency situations. However, gas ovens aren't without their drawbacks. One of the most common complaints is their uneven heat distribution. If you've ever noticed one side of your cookies browning faster than the other, it's likely due to the hot spots in the oven. Without a convection fan to circulate air, gas ovens can struggle to provide consistent heat across the entire cooking space. Temperature control is also less precise with gas ovens because the gas burners may fluctuate slightly, affecting the internal oven temperature. Now, let's shift gears and talk about electric ovens. These are often praised for their precision and their reliability. Unlike gas ovens, electric ovens use heating elements, usually one at the top and one at the bottom, to distribute the heat more evenly. This setup allows for consistent and even baking, making electric ovens a favorite for delicate recipes like soufflés, macaroons, and yummy pastries. Another big advantage of electric ovens is their ability to maintain stable temperatures. When baking something that requires exact timing and heating, like a sponge cake or a custard pie, consistency is critical. Electric ovens often come with advanced features like broilers and convection settings, which can take your baking to the next level. Many models also include self-cleaning modes, which will make maintenance a breeze. But like gas ovens, electric ovens have their downsides. They could take longer to preheat, which might be inconvenient if you're in a rush. Depending on your location, electric costs might also add up, especially if you have high rates. And in a case of a power outage, you might be pretty much out of luck if you don't have a backup generator. So there's pros and cons to everything. So you really have to look at the utility behind the oven that you choose. So how do these ovens compare when it comes to the actual baking? Let's look at a few examples. Imagine you're baking a batch of cookies in a gas oven. You might notice that the edges are slightly crispier thanks to the moist heat. On the other hand, an electric oven will give you the evenly browned cookies with the consistent texture throughout. Both results are great. magnificent, but your preferences will depend on how you personally like your cookies. Now, let's talk about the bread. Gas ovens excel here because the moist heat helps the dough rise and prevents the crust from drying out too quickly. However, if you're going to bake something like a souffle where even heat distribution is critical, well then an electric oven might be the better choice. Now, choosing the right oven ultimately depends on your baking style and your priorities. If you bake a lot of bread, if you bake a lot of cakes or items that will thrive in moist heat, a gas oven will be your go-to. If precision and even cooking, even distribution is more important, then an electric oven is going to be the better fit. And don't forget about modern features like convection fans, because convection fans can change the game by circulating heat more evenly in both these types of ovens. Another key factor that you want to consider when choosing is cost and maintenance. Gas ovens are generally cheaper to run, but they require a gas line and occasionally the cleaning of burners. Electric ovens might cost more upfront, but they are often easier to maintain, especially with the smooth ceramic tops and the self-cleaning options that you get with it. So ladies and gentlemen, which oven is better? The truth is there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Both gas and electric ovens have their strengths and they have their weaknesses. The best choice is ultimately going to be the one that aligns with your cooking needs and your kitchen setup. Let me know in the comments down below, are you team gas or are you team electric? I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys need some gas or electric ovens, you can check out all of the best appliance brands at innovdepot.com. We'll put the link in the description. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, happy baking.